Hi, ni hao, I'm Chef Tom. Today we are making 5-spice crispy duck special for Michelle. So now I got this beautiful duck breast. I'm gonna scald real quick, and then we're gonna season the skin and the meat. The duck is at the room temperature, and I pat really dry with a paper towel. And this is Shaoxing wine. I'm just gonna splash some Shaoxing wine and brush through real quick like this. Get them really quick marinated. And then I like to use the sesame oil, just like that. Sesame oil is a very high smoke point oil. It will get them a really nice pan sear heat. And then like a little honey, just get a little sweetness and caramelize the skin. And same way, I'm just gonna brush. I got the other hand with this brush. I'm just gonna brush it real quick. Now I'm gonna add some 5-spice. 5-spice is the Chinese spices. Here we go. It's really good for Peking duck and for crispy chicken. Good for marinade. Get them a generously amount of the 5-spice. And also they will give them a really nice color too. And of course, ground pepper. This is a ground pepper, or you can use Szechuan peppercorn. Make sure it's ground, okay? And keep them very nice coating of the ground pepper. And then of course salt. Get them a good amount of salt. Now all the spices and the ingredient are actually coating to the skin, because we have that wine and the sesame oil and the honey. Very nice. I just let the duck rest for like 45 minutes. And I have a frying pan, steel frying pan. I just put medium heat. Like that. And put the skin side down first. And don't touch it. And I preheat my oven to 400. And we're just gonna kind of like sear the skin until like the golden brown crispy. And between the layer of the meat and the skin, there's a layer of fat. And we just want them to reduce a little bit. And we want the skin to be crispy, nice and crispy. So we're just gonna wait and see. And you're gonna start to see a lot of fat duck oil gonna come out slowly. That means the skin is start getting crispy. And those fat oil, I like to keep it because those are very valuable. It's hard to buy, and we can use that to stir fry with a lot of good recipes. And you don't need to touch the duck because right now they kind of stick to the pan until the skin is nice and warm, and the skin tissue will start separated from the pan. On the meat side, I'm just gonna add some salt. Actually, you kosher salt, but okay, that's what I got now. And the ground black pepper. The delicacy is from the skin. Here we go. This is the right sizzle sound you want to hear. And now I know the bottom is kind of like firm. Now the duck will move apart. Shake a little bit, yep. And I'm just gonna let this pan sear for like maybe 4 to 5 minutes on the medium heat or medium low, depends on how strong the fire on your stove. And then we're gonna flip over and set it into the oven and let them cook it for another 4 minutes. After 5 minutes, I flip over, and this is golden brown. We got all the spices, 5-spice and the honey and the sesame oil. And the skin is very crispy. Not quite yet. And this duck is very thick. This duck almost like a breast, almost like an inch and a quarter. So usually I don't pan sear on the other side, but it seems so thick, so I'm gonna give them a quick sear for like maybe 2 minutes. After searing 2 minutes on the other side, you can tell there's a lot of oil coming out from the pan, and you want to take the oil out, and then before you put it into the oven. My oven's ready. I just take the pork fat oil out and save it, and now it's ready to go into the oven. Now the duck is done. It's in the oven for about 4.5 minutes. And I check in the temperature in the middle of the duck. About 130. That's good. And we're gonna let them rest for like 8 to 10 minutes. It will increase cooking right now by maybe 6-7 degrees more. So it's gonna be like probably like in between medium and medium rare. Okay. While the duck is resting, we're gonna make some sauce to go with that. A little bit ginger and garlic, and some Thai sweet and chili sauce, some sriracha, sesame oil, light sodium soy sauce, and of course the hoisin sauce go with the duck, and give them a quick mix. And the duck is almost ready to cut. Here's the sauce. Let some scallion. Now the duck is beautifully done. Between medium and medium rare. It's pink inside. You know, it's not over rare. Usually they say the duck need to be cooked like 165, which is pretty powerful temperature for that. And I usually let's cook inner temperature for 125, 128 and let them rest. And this is how I like it. Oh, it smells so good. Beautiful meat. This is the different kind of duck that we make at the restaurant, which is called Peking duck. That one take 2 days to make. Here we go. Nicely done. Now it's plated. Beautiful duck, laid out perfectly, and I use the sauce. I just gonna drizzle on the top like this. You cannot do a nice 5-spice duck without the sauce. See how nice? And then I got some cilantro. Just place on the top like that. And make sure you wash your cilantro really good, because sometimes they are very sandy. You need to wash it. Just like that. It's gonna be a delicious duck. And then toward the end, just gonna add some sriracha. Just like that. How nice. Here's your Chinese 5-spice crispy duck. Oh boy. I can't wait to dig in. I'm Chef Tom. I hope you like the video. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.